dirty old lost times there, boys. Check this fucking place out. They got a bussy too.
What? Oh, they do. Old school.
Friggin' rights, man.
This place is nuts inside, buddy.
Oh man, I'm at one fucking battery. This is fucking bullshit. My battery's like fucking fried. Why would it pick today to shit the bed, buddy?
You got puppies in there? Hey guys. Down.
Bark! Bark! Bark terrible. Oh, you're liking, you want to taste me. Why are you so tasty? No way.
Hey, remember the TMR?
Careful.
Guys that you,
Yeah.
we got their TMR stuff here too. How's it going, man? Hey, good, how are you?
Oh, what you got? What you got? What you got? What? What?
How are things here, man?
You messing.
Keep it things steady and can't complain, that's for sure. Yeah, good, nice to see you. Very nice to see you.
Beer enthusiast.
My friend Chris.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad.
This is owned by Mrs. Ridley. $1 million.
It will be probably about 2 by the time.
$2 million car?
Yeah, so what we're doing. Jeez, Charlie, get going. Hey.
Wow.
So what we're doing is rebodying.
No, stay down.
So we'll keep from the firewall up, we'll just restore the motor to V6. We'll build a custom body to sit right on the original frame.
Yeah.
That's what you do with the rest of the body.
It'll just get cut off, be gone.
This is already $1 million. Keep that in mind. Yeah.
Yeah, there's only, this year it's a 38. This year there's only 5 of them made. I know there's only, I think, this one and Plunkett has the other one.
5 of these made?
Yeah.
And what is it? A Fleetwood something? What is it?
It's a 38 Caddy.
No shit.
Bought built a couple years ago.
Look at this.
So what it'll be is it's a sport boat tail coupe convertible.
Nice.
Yeah, so it'll be a 2-door, big convertible top, big ass trunk.
Yeah.
And it went for just under $3 million.
That's nuts.
So the guy how the car sits bought it for less than $100K.
Wow.
Yeah, and then that's original paint, original everything. And by the time, you'll probably put about $1.5 million into it. And then, you know, most of these guys that are building this kind of car, it's more of an investment than anything.
Yeah, exactly.
So this would technically be their limos in back there.
When you guys start tearing it apart, you might find something there, right? Like behind the scenes, you might find some old gun wrappers or something, you know, like.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
So this is the wife of Mr. Ridley's.
Yeah, right. When he passed away, she ordered it. So whenever he passed away in mid-30s. So yeah, this was ordered in 38.
And does it run in its current state?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's even rare for it to have a V16.
No
It's
shit.
pretty much 16.
Yeah, it's a V16.
So it's got 8 cylinders on both sides.
Yeah, they literally just take 2 V8s and
Bolt them together.
smash them together.
Look at the hood on that.
Holy shit, it's like 8 feet long. Wow.
So yeah, you can see how long the motor is.
No kidding.
Yeah.
It's got an old school generator on it, isn't that something, eh?
Yep. Yeah, these would be your horns in here.
Yeah. Well, these are your caps for your ignition.
Yep.
Isn't that cool?
Yep.
Those are aftermarkets, eh? Look at that.
They really used
Mallory.
to build the shit out of stuff, eh?
Yep. Yeah, everything on this car is original.
That is something.
Fucking awesome.
Wow.
I don't even think
You haven't
I've
seen
ever.
nothing yet, Chris. I'm telling
No.
you, these guys are legit. I was telling their job to go back there, and I was bringing him along with me just to check his place out. And
So how did you get this thing?
It just happened. They looked for 2.5 years And then it just happened to show up at one of the auctions down in, I think it was Texas or somewhere down there.
Oh
Anyway.
shit, eh?
And yeah, they flew down there instantly.
Oh, that's so cool. Glass, like that is so cool.
So this is all original, interior and everything.
Yep, yeah, nothing has been replaced on this car.
Wow.
And you guys are just gonna chop her up and make her awesome.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That is awesome.
Oh, people are gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Way she goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just
I
a
do things
part
just to
of it.
piss people off too.
Exactly.
The
Holy
custom choppers here.
Suicide shifting. Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Take a piss on the old Honda.
So when the car I'm going to show you in the back, so that's how the car is. You see the little picture up in the corner? That's what we built the car off of. So that's the only drawing of in existence of the car we built. So that is the car put together there, but I'll show it to you in the back.
Right on. So it's the same type of deal. You keep the front and build the.
No, that's completely 100% hand built.
No shit, eh?
Yeah. That would be an old circus ride.
Oh
So
yeah.
they would have been on a track.
Nice.
Custom brackets for the glass
Yeah,
top.
we make them. So normally what we'll do is the other one's up in the front window there.
Oh yeah.
So it's got a stage 4 PPG paint job. Like it's like a $30,000 paint job just on it.
What?
Yeah, you
Oh,
haven't seen anything yet,
shit.
buddy.
Oh yeah. Look at
That's
that.
Four stages.
It's like deep, eh? You can like saw it like
Yeah, no
into
matter
it.
what, like if it was nice out, there's it's pretty much it's a little dusty right now, but it's if you really look into that paint, you can see how just the difference it's going through to the black, kind of darkening out. So it's meant so that when you're sitting in the shade, it looks black, and then once it pops out into the sun, it's bright red.
Wow.
There's some Carney had actually notched in 8.
Isn't that something,
So that's where we ended up doing the paintwork in the 8.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Normally just and then all the coke stuff gets done here. We cut them and make them in chairs. Make them,
Gold coolers and stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
make grills into TVs.
Like look at this bed.
So that is actually from that is a fireplace mantle from the old Boy Scouts. Would have been way back in the 40s, I believe, from the Boy Scouts. So that was all hand carved. Like those letters are all hand carved.
Whittled, eh?
Yeah.
No shit.
Like all the old taillights and stuff sitting up there.
Yeah, that's
all
for his
rims,
old
like-
sled. That's for his old sled there, and then the wheels for it. That is Murciano, Ricky Murciano,
Okay.
boxer.
Yeah.
That is actually was his personal bike down there.
Wow.
His trainer bike.
Man, yeah, totally awesome. Okay, so you ready to freaking see the most amazing stuff you've seen in your life, buddy?
Uh-oh. I just
Yeah.
had an alarm. Old safe. What's that mean? Break time?
No, it's somebody coming in.
Oh, I apologize.
Oh, that's how
Oh, it's the old alarm system, eh? Oh, Jeep, how you doing?
Come on, Pops.
How you doing? Yeah.
So this is the bike room. Started off, obviously, dogs. Custom paintwork everywhere.
Holy shit.
Full mural. Yeah, the guy who did all the paintwork took about 7 years to do all the paintwork in the entire shop. And then this stuff here, so we sponsor and do everything for the Ultimates Dog Show.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen them at fairs and stuff. Yeah, so she's a good friend of ours. We built her everything, so we just got done building this. So her dogs, it's a tightrope for her 2 Boston Terriers.
Oh, no shit.
So
No
it all
stairs
connects
and
together,
little...
yeah. So we just had to build some stairs because normally they pick them up and put them on the platforms. So we built some stairs so the dog could go up the stairs, and then it all hooks together and the dogs walk right across. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, everything is custom painted and pinstriped and holy shit.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding around when I told you about this place, man. Like, it is nuts. The quality of the workmanship that goes into these places, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like not any bit of it is in any way not fucking awesome. Yeah.
They have it covered, but I'm sure he'll uncover it for you. Like, this is the frame for that custom car you saw in the bathroom.
And that's an English wheel.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, the machine shop. Yeah.
Oh, you wait, buddy,
Fuck
you wait.
yeah. Friggin' rights.
This is the frame off of that custom car that I was telling you about.
Holy shit. Boys.
So yeah, so you got an actual Studebaker frame with Jaguar XJ6 suspension, and then a small block Chev Ramjet.
No shit.
Like all the lines were all hand bent.
All hand bent. All the bungs that are in the frame, all hand done. There's like 330 hand built bungs.
Holy
fully
so everything
machined
just
those.
bolts right to the guy all flush.
Yep.
Wow.
Custom exhaust from Magnaflow. We called them up and they made us what we needed.
Yeah. Like look at the rear end with the brake calipers near the actual differential there.
Yeah. So back in the day, if you had a Jaguar with that rear end, went to a Jaguar dealer, I believe it's from, those ones are from like 58. And if you went to a Jaguar dealer to get a rear brake job done, that would cost you 5 G's. Wow. Because you gotta drop the whole rear end.
Tear the
Yeah.
whole thing apart, eh?
Yep, because they won't go in with the lower control arm bolted in. You're not getting them in with the tank bolted in, so you're dropping everything out the back. That's why these are, you know, bolted in here. It's still going to be a pain in the rear, but it's it does all come out.
Just downshift.
Yeah. this kind of car, it won't matter, right? Because this car is not going to see very many
So
miles.
they milled out the intake. This is all custom milled out by hand. Even the valve covers, everything's been milled by hand.
Yeah, we'll tap it all. So we actually built, if you can see, there's these bolts here. So normally you just leave an engine like this, but our customer didn't want that, so we actually built plates that sit over the motor to completely cover all the wiring. Same with all these. If you would have looked at the Caddy out front, Cadillac started it, made these wire looms so that you didn't see a lot of your actual distributor
So you
wires.
made all that stuff?
Yep, it's all hand built. So yeah, we actually got this custom made for us. Custom dip. Just called up the company that builds English wheels and asked them to
No
custom
shit.
dip our own, and then we brought our painter came in and painted it.
That's awesome. Like, oh wow.
Yeah, everything in here gets hand painted.
Not gonna be a lot of flex on the top of that, like a pig iron one, eh?
That was from, I forget who makes that, but yeah, we obviously took it apart, custom. Everything has to get painted here.
Yeah.
Nothing gets left alone. A lot of this stuff's old stuff you'd never see.
What happened? Little damage?
Got busted at some point, welded it up.
Hammering away on it, she snapped right off.
Yeah, this old stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's
Fatigue.
all this stuff nobody uses anymore.
Yeah.
But
Nobody even knows how to
stuff
use
from
it.
hand, it's got to be.
What?
Chris, check out their airlines. All copper, hand bent, polished.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, they don't screw
shiny
around with
copper frame.
Yeah.
Even stuff
Wow.
like this. So this guy's a 58 Apache, right?
Holy fuck.
We built the frame, back end of this, put a Curry 9-inch rear in it. Anybody, you go look at anybody's custom truck, nobody's gonna bend the
No.
rear frame like this, right? It's gonna be boxed.
Yeah.
It's gonna
It's
be
really like
so
square
this is
tubing.
all, you know what I mean, completely built box from hand. The truck's actually
So you
gonna
just
stay-
cut the shape out with plate and then boxed it.
Yep, and then box it in and form it properly.
Yeah. And like get her the old
Yep,
radii
clean it up.
on the corner there.
Yeah. This truck's not getting painted, it's staying exactly as you see it.
That's awesome. Show them the door.
Yeah.
I was telling them about the doors and the hinges
yeah.
you guys made.
Yeah, we finally got all the fenders back together, so, but most of these trucks you'd slam these doors. We put all new latches in it, rebuilt the bottom, your step, rebuilt all this in. So most of these
Oh,
trucks
shit,
you'd
eh?
have to pretty much slam these doors shut.
Yeah,
right
just
back
give
in the
her.
day. So, we'll just go like that.
Yeah.
No shit, eh?
You have to build door seals in it, so it'll just be like,
Yeah.
You know, like
Long
beautiful
steel
and stuff.
wheels, like these wheels are heavy as fuck,
yeah.
but they're.
So does this thing get on air ride then too?
Oh no, it won't. It'll be just your
Static.
coilover back.
Yeah.
Coilover back. It's got a already independent front.
Is there an engine in it right now?
No engine in it yet. No, the
So-
guy haven't figured out. I think the engine that came on the rail car is gonna end up in this truck.
Very cool.
So it'll be alcohol injected.
And you guys hand bent all these panels that you're just looking at right now.
Yeah.
Like you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna make that
Like
with
you-
the English wheel and
we'd have done these
the
pieces
musher and
yet.
shit.
So like even how these parts box out, there's actually 6 pieces within that little patch. And it's all hand bent to go.
Is this a Canadian truck?
No. No, we went down to the States and bought 6 of these probably about 5 years ago. And out of the 6, only 1 ended up staying. We helped do a little bit of work on a couple of the other ones, but this one we're doing a complete build.
I would die to have this truck. Look at that, all French, they all the tail lights and everything too, right?
Yep, full air ride on this guy.
Oh,
Everything's air ride on this one.
yeah.
Full custom
Holy.
box built in here. Okay, you got everything easily accessible. So you've got your AC, all your lines in here. You got your compressor, you got your air tank.
Wow.
All easily accessible. So if you ever have to clean it,
Service it.
it's all right there.
Nice.
Like, look at the fucking quality of this thing, man.
Yeah, they've been
Ridiculous.
they've had this car for a couple of years. Just slowly been working on it.
So again, you made all that out of the metals and bent those
Yep.
shapes and welded all in
Actually,
there.
the crazy part too, the badges for this car, obviously it's going to Harley.
Harley Davidson?
Yep, badges are all cut out in there
No
too.
shit. With LEDs into it and everything.
Yeah, it'll be, so that was all
Fucking
hand
right.
cut there. Full AC in this thing. Yep.
Unbelievable. Wow.
Yeah, it's got
Holy
it's
shit.
got it normally sits on it's got a set of big chrome 20s that it sits on. These are just
What kind of air ride she on?
it's a full built system. I'm not
Back air or?
I'm really not sure. This is the first time since I've actually been here that they pulled this cover out.
Was it in the back shop there?
Yeah, it's
oh,
been
man,
back
I
there.
totally want to see back there. Desperately.
Yeah.
Can you show us that?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
So this is the body for the Studebaker.
Careful. Watch your step.
So that body, if I would give you a flat sheet of steel, that's how that body started.
No shit, eh?
Full custom, all these lines were custom hand built, custom hand stretched. We got like a machine that'll actually stretch metal, right? So this car's getting completely updated. It'll have AC, power windows, heated everything. Yeah, so all this is hand rolled, no molds made. This is everything's perfectly matched.
When I first originally came in here, Chris, I thought that those side skirts right there were fiberglass, but those are actually all,
Oh yeah,
everything's metal.
Yeah.
All the louvers into it and shit.
Is it steel or aluminum?
Aluminum.
Aluminum. It's all aluminum
No
as well. my friend.
shit.
Yeah, this isn't steel, it's aluminum.
That's like even more fucking ridiculous. Like the whole thing's aluminum?
Yeah, I think there's a couple patches. I think there's a back patch that's like actual steel, just to strengthen it.
Yeah.
But most of it's
Like the outer
much
skin and
rolled.
stuff, eh?
yeah.
Wow.
And
Careful.
they're called a continuance car, right? So like that piece right there, that trunk would be bolted on here. Well, not bolted, it just pretty much sits in there. And that's what you bring into your hotel room, right? So that's where your luggage.
Yeah.
And you just pop that off, bring it in your hotel room.
No shit, eh?
I need this telephone booth, buddies. Does this booth work?
Yeah, that's the phone for back here.
Oh, no shit.
So you call the shop, like the actual build shop. And that's the phone that'll go to.
Right on. So what's this big red machine over here? Is that the
That's,
stretching
that's
earth one?
your stretcher.
Or is it
That'll
just
be
put like a...
So like we'll make custom dies depending on what kind of line we want in the metal. As you can see, there's like a dual piece
Yeah,
in
just
there,
puts a
right?
little
So you
step in.
put your sheet in there, and that would stretch the metal, and that's going to give you like making your stake pockets and all that kind of stuff. So like all the lines you've seen in that body, we made custom dies to get those lines
No
out of that
shit.
machine.
Multi-skull
machine shop.
shifters.
This
Yeah.
is the place where I was telling them, you're nuts. It's nuts.
Oh,
Here's their press brake.
What is that, a 10-foot break?
You've got one
Wow,
there, you got the one
be
behind
nice.
you. Everything's old school in here. You got old school hole punch.
Let's stand beside that so they can see how big it is. Yeah, you're just a fucking Saskatchewan. Holy fuck, look at the tailstock. You wouldn't even be able to lift that for fuck's sakes. Well, you don't just slide it, you gotta turn the crank.
Yep.
Wow.
You got an old school hole punch.
No way.
Yeah. Everything in here is all, I mean, they don't use any new machinery.
Arbor press, terrible. Oh, we had a couple milling machines, same, eh?
Yeah, that would have been bottom brand new about 20 years ago.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Wow.
Old stuff's the way it's at. It
Yeah,
all
for
works
sure.
the way it's supposed to, and you know, a lot more to learn on it, but everything's hand cranked on that thing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like you need something, you know where it is. You know what I mean? Like it's nuts.
But even, yeah, I mean, you go in here, you got everything.
So you just built this rack out of 2 nuts and bolts pins?
Yeah, you got everything, you know, labels, all your small stuff. We got the old lead sled in the center.
Oh my god.
We've got a couple more Model A bodies. Got a
Suburban back there?
Nope, Suburban.
Suburban.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
man.
a 60.
Is that a wood boat?
63 body.
What is that?
Yeah, wood boat, custom wood boat.
We gotta check that out, buddy. Oh my goodness.
Watch your skull on the sharp metals, jabbing that eye level. Holy fuck!
No, it's getting there. We're waiting for the weather to turn, so we're gonna put heated floors and everything in here.
Wow.
Yeah, so the customer that owns the Studebaker, the one that we just seen, he actually built that boat from hand. By hand. So,
I haven't seen it, no.
Cab over? No.
Oh my fuck!
Yeah.
This is a
cab over farm truck.
Wow.
Updated dash. We cut, I think about 11 inches out of the roof. Yep.
Oh my god.
So what kind of truck is it?
Be a old Chev farm, like it's like a bunch of numbers and letters.
Yeah.
And I can show you a picture of it, the original.
So you guys like chop the hood and everything right out of it, or would you fit something in there?
The cab's original of the truck. Chopped the roof, I think it was about 11 inches. And then all the fenders be hand built, splash guards are hand built, the running boards are hand built.
Look at the frame, oh my god.
Yeah, so it's got a, again, Curry 9-inch
goodness.
custom rear frame, 4-link.
What?
It will be sitting on about 15.5-inch wide rear tires.
Fucking absolutely awesome. Oh, we could just make it a piece of square tubing, but no.
No,
How many days do you think to make one of those?
he actually put that whole truck together for Autorama 2 years ago. He put it together in 6 weeks.
No shit. If you know what you're doing, I guess, eh?
This car was rebuilt quite a while ago. It's got to go back together now. Just updated a couple things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the old Rocket. From back in the, another one of those.
Old fair ride thing
yeah,
or something?
old fair ride, yeah. Old, does square tubing, like bend square tubing. And
Fucking America! You mustn't! You friggin' mustn't! Fuck, that trips me out, man.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking America gonna come fucking crash right into me. Something terrible for insurance money. Man, I should just sell all my shit and quit. Oh shit.
so should go under the guy's van.
Yeah.
It's funny because people that stop by often, they'll see different things every time.
Yeah. I mean,
And it's weird because the different people that come through see different things,
right.
right? There was the high school teacher from East Elgin here, the body shop guy. He approached us about finding him an English wheel because he wants to introduce it into his class, right? And he picked off things that nobody else does.
Yeah.
And it's just that way, right?
Lost time custom hot rods.
Like,
Oh my god, man.
yeah, totally cool.
Wow.
So what was that off of?
That was, we made a pattern to cast that wheel.
Oh
That
yeah?
whole thing, we made patterns to cast that. The legs, the framework, everything.
Huh.
And then the anvils, a set of anvils are CNC turned. And I turned the top wheel here. The bottom cap and top cap are just mild steel machine. That was 7 inches thick, and then we have a machine shop wire EDM the hole through it. There's only half dial clearance on each side, so there's no deflection. That's why we designed this thing. So a lot of times we had an original Edwards wheel, which is where we got the idea from. Except the original Edwards, the framework comes straight out, the casting comes straight out here, and this tool post is a much smaller diameter, and this is round, about 1.5 inches. So by the time it comes up to here and you're wheeling, you'll get deflection. So we changed what we thought would be better.
Holy
And then we
shit.
sold it. We sold the Edwards.
Yeah.
And actually the Edwards belonged to a guy, I don't know if you follow car design much at all, but Larry Erickson, he designed the new generation Mustang. He does a lot for Ferrari. He's been working for the big three forever. But yeah, he's from Detroit. They call him, well, he started a long time ago, but they call him the Kid. He designed for Boyd Coddington back in the day.
Okay.
He actually designed the Cadzilla, Billy Gibbons Cadillac.
Yeah,
That was his design, one of his designs.
Wow.
Yeah, we met him through a friend of ours in Windsor who's a metal shaper, Jim Bailey.
Okay.
Been around a long, long time too.
Floored.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally awesome.
Just friggin' check this place out, boys.
Like, this is just totally awesome.
It's getting redone shortly.
Yeah, that's not good enough, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Actually,
I'd redo
bought a Quiznos out that had closed down. So
Okay.
we're putting all their stainless steel
it.
line.
No shit.
The whole kitchen will be stainless steel.
Look at their stove and sink. It's one.
Yeah.
Wrenches.
They built that countertop.
Of course you did.
Wow. Unbelievably cool. Hey.
Drove by here 1,000 times, always wondered what was going on behind the freaking stovepipe. And I've just fucking sauntessed it. Look at the art, boys.
It was amazing. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's. You tried to tell me, but how are you going to tell somebody about that? Friggin' rights, boys. Yeah, I did. Look at the friggin' top. Stovepipe. Eh? Oh, but anyways, a cheech and something. My battery's dead again. What the fuck? Anyways, I was pretty cordial. The boys down at last time to give us a tour there. Absolutely unbelievable shop. Wow. It's just, holy shit. Like, what can you even say? Anyways, and appreciatory Valve open to Carponics there for friggin' having us tag along. Friggin' rates. Much obliged in that, a cordialation. Friggin' best be probably subscribing to his channel. He's gonna friggin' fix up all the wirings and different bullshit on Shifty there for me, and cordialations to his movies. So if you got like $1 million and you need like some sort of a hot rod or something built, fucking Last Time's the place. Not in the least bit of the Mickey Mouse factor at all. But anyways, boys, fucking rights. Had an awesome day. Almost shit myself. But how about hooking it up with finger fotch on that like button there and check out a couple of these movies from earlier in the week. And friggin' rights, boys. Beg my pardon, though we cheat. There you go, another dick program. So until tomorrow.
Don't the watchers get you?